Okay.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Okay, I only have 3 bullets left. This is not good. Okay, the gas station is just up right here, actually.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Well, at least you know where you are, but how the hell am I going to get in there? And who the hell would put, like...
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
What?
If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
What the hell? Okay, so you can't shoot the door open. Oh yeah, he said something about in here, right?
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
So, what's in here?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Ah, yeah, this is the part where he lies, I think.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Exactly. Clever choice, clever man. This game is actually quite interesting. I think it's a great game so far. And boom goes the dynamite. But how then?
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Incredibly enough, this is only chapter 1. Or episode 1. Probably going to end for now. But yeah. Well guys, I will see you later and I will give you episode 2 someday soon. Well, see ya. This is Zaarkie, signing out.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Welcome back to episode 2 of the Alan Wake PC game playthrough. Let's play, whatever you want to call it. So let's see what's going to happen now. It's actually, I hope it's going to be
Honey,
if it's
I'm home.
Interesting.
Back here, sweetie.
Wait,
How
what?
was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Wait, wasn't she missing just before?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
What the hell happened? Oh yeah, you'll probably find out soon.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Well, congratulations.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan?
Okay, so
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here.
okay, so we're not going to view everybody, one of them like I did in chapter 1.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Honey, it's a
Get the
power
lights
outage.
back on, now,
I've got the
please.
flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
It's not stupid to be afraid of the
Especially when
dark.
I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
That's probably something you'll find later in the game, but... Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't see that was
How do you
3
feel,
years
Mr.
ago.
Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Yeah. She is not going to.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Yeah, of course.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
What is she holding on to?
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Well,
that was
you.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
And coming overdue, haven't been in contact. If you see them, whereabouts, call 555-9932. Thank you. Probably find them as those ghosty guys.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
And commercial for Verizon.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to play along with the
cell
caller.
corridor.
Alice's life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on?
Hey.
The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Just going to attack.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while, Scott.
There. Hole in the fence. What hole? Probably behind that one. Behind the wall, but how? Ah, you can get over here and here. Sparta! And another page. Actually,
Alice's
leave me a
driver's
comment
license had been placed in the front seat. The caller meant business.
If you want me to show you all the pages that I found so far, please leave it in the comments.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick.